EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns.
Harrison Bucker set to kick off.
Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. We're ready to start year 2 together in the booth. Off we go from Cleveland. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run here. It's Brees Hall. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Allen to throw. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Brees Hall. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be 1st and goal inside the 10. A big-time run there by Hall. 45 yards.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
To throw is Allen. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Jonathan Allen. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brown 80. Regular. It's out.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. Jonathan Allen. What a start. 2 sacks on the very first drive of this year. Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. Got his man at the 6.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
want to finish this opening drive with 6. So the decision is go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Browns. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Reicher. He gets it to go, and the Browns have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Come on, let's go!
Play action. Ward taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he will go all the way. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Bengals. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So this being the first half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up to the 1.
The kick is good.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Alert!
Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. They'll go again with Hall. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Cleveland.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Alert! Go.
Now Allen. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Remember, he had a touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Half 85. 56. Ready? Out. Half 85. Half 85. Is it?
Throwing now, Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Off 52. Ready? Look out.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. The former Indy Lion, Chop Robinson. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, Josh Allen. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
A 62-yard attempt.
That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Reichert had the field goal a moment ago. He's back out now to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Ready? Cut 19! Cut 19! Get it? Panther 11! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Ready?
On 1st down, Ward. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the
19,
Bengals
here.
1st down.
Ready? Forward! Buffalo 80! Buffalo 18! Trap 60! Trap 60!
From the gun, here's Ward. That's to the rookie out of Missouri, Luther Burden. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
So,
34
first
yard
quarter
line.
in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Ready?
Shotgun snap for Ward. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Dragon 60. Gotta be Timberwolf. Go.
Throwing again is Ward. Out to his right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius, unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. Ward to throw again. To the right side, caught by Burden. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
brings up 2nd and 4 at the 16-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
To the air again. Ward. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Again, it's Ward. Not a man, it's Thomas. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Out of the gun, Ward. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what?
Okay, ready?
It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Coconut, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
On 2nd down, here's Ward. Rolling right. Now he takes off. And he'll avoid the contact. Sliding down, pick up 6. And it'll be 3rd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Dragon 60. Warrior 70.
Throwing, Ward. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. For Judkins, he was so effective in college. 50 total TDs at Ohio State and Ole Miss, but that is 1st in the NFL. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Bengals are on top. It's 14-10. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. First down. Allen moving. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Devon Hamilton working his way in to register his 1st sack of the new season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Into space. To the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Will Riker now on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Browns move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14. Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Now return, coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
19 Tiger, not 7 Tiger, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
On first down, it's Ward. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
To throw on second down is Ward. Throwing that downfield, it's Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Atlanta plays college ball down in Columbus. Quinshon Judkins. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a three-point game. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. On play action, it's Ward. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
That pass is caught by Burden. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Dragon 60.
They snap it to Ward. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown.
And he's into the end zone. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Bengals. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Allen gonna throw. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
44-yard line.
Alert!
He'll get this out to the left flat. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Second and 8 at the 42-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Allen. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Round 80!
Throwing again, it's Allen. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
To the air once more is Allen. Going up top for Evans. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Alert! Hey, tight. All 52. 56.
Throwing again is Allen. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just past the 35.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
19 tight. 60 Eagles. 60.
On 1st down, Ward. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They've got it. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Ready. Pass all 80. 7 Pirates. Let's go.
From the gun, here's Ward. Forced out wide. He keeps it himself.
The key to a good quarterback scramble move is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Ward now on 3rd down. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Gotta go.
quiet. I'm not lying. Here we go. Set. Go. Hiking. 18. Ready.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. 79 Broncos.
To throw is Ward. This pass is caught by Thomas. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
Pass over the middle, but it's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Ain't no other king in his rep thing than siblings.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Ward. Catch made right side by Thomas. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Throwing again is Ward. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
A gain of 27 on the play.
Hiking.
1st
18.
down, Bengals.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Marcus Williams there to bring him down. From the 23, here's 2nd and 7.
70 Timber. 19 Lions. Good.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Cincinnati.
Out of the gun, Ward.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Ready.
Throwing is Ward. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Butker's extra point is good, and the Bengals will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
17. Harrison Butker.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just out of the 1st down. A pickup of 9.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver, they get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid gain.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. Now it's going to be 3rd down. And he's not going to get the 1st down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
On the tackle. A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
That's going to be caught. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
319. Hey, home. What's that?
From the gun, here is Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, E.J. Speed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the 2nd half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take. And I think when you look back on the 1st half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
On 2nd down, here's Ward. Will find his tight end, Kittle on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Bengals
23 yards on that pass play. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
and the Bengals 1st down.
On the draw is Judkins. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Jalen Ramsey up to make the play.
2-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Fake the handoff. Now Ward. Headed left. Find time. Now he'll run it. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set down.
Check the eagle. Check the eagle.
1st down. Again,
13, tied in.
1st down, Bengals.
On 1st and 10. Ward. And he will score again. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Bengals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Butker is set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A design run here for Allen. He'll be brought down after a short pickup through at the 29.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Brown 80.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and a long way to go.
Alert! 180! Half 85, half 85.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's caught. It's Evans. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Middle.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That is brought in. And he's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Brown. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're gonna...
To the end zone. It's intercepted. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Now, first down throw for Ward. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Cougar 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Trap 60, trap 60.
Now it's Ward. That's complete. It's Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
yards on the play. And the Bengals first down.
On first down, it's Ward. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Ward to throw again. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Again, it's Ward. Escaping to his left. Throwing on the run, it's behind his man, and it's incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple. They snap it to Ward. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Cincinnati. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Here's a designed run. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
At the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
They'll come to the line now on second and 2.
Half 85. 180. Middle.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's a Browns first down.
First and 10 on the 47-yard line.
56, 56. Alert. What's that?
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's first and 10.
That's another Browns first down. First and 10 at the 30.
From the gun, it's Allen. Flush to his right. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
On the jump. 18, Pioneer. Ready? 19, Lion.
On first down, Ward. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Butker's extra point is good. And the Bengals tack on one more to their lead.
Browns 23. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Half. Ready? Out. Alert! Stop. Go.
From the gun, Gazelle. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 49. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Done. Off 52. Middle. Half 85. Half. Regular.
Here's Allen. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Riker now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns are able to edge a bit closer. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Off play action, it's Ward. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to have the first down. And that is not officially ended, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Come on.
Shotgun snap for Ward. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
319. Alert. Monday. Half 10. That's it.
From the gun, here is Allen. Going up top for Evans. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And lock him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Alert.
To the air is Allen. He'll look deep, left sideline. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Allen gonna throw again. Again, working deep downfield. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Play action. Ward. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
Let it go.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one a win for the visiting Bengals. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday.